So I wanted to make this video to talk about something that hit me hard like a ton of bricks, and that is the principle of creating context over content. In a world where there is infinite pressure to create content, I think it's very, very understated the importance of context. And I think one of the biggest things that has drew me into this is this very, very prevalent culture of cinematics, creating travel videos that look really cool with a lot of graphics. And I know I personally am a perpetuator of this kind of behavior, but lately I've been thinking about storytelling and about what it really means to create videos and to express. I think that so many people out there can, represent their life however they want, but I really value authenticity. And the truth of the matter is that there's a story behind everything. There's a story behind every aspect of our lives. Story could be told in so many ways and using so many different mediums. And what's interesting about our social media culture nowadays is that people tend to copy what other people do, especially if enough people do it. Therefore, I often tend to ask myself, what am I creating? Who am I creating it for? And who am I being inspired by to create what I am making? And I think these questions are so important because for as long as we only look at creative inspiration, we are just going to be basically taking somebody's style and really replicating it, and it's not going to be as authentic as using our own creativity, which is exactly where context comes into play. Context is the personalization. Context is you making something your own, putting your stamp of personalization on it. Context is something that can only be practiced by each person using their own storytelling because it's such a personal thing and it differs from one person to the next. Context really is a practice of content. And I know you're probably wondering, well, why is it dark now? That's because I have been recording this video today while running my errands, and by the time I finish running my errands now, it is nightfall. So the context of this video is me creating something different, me being able to create a story out of a subject that really interests me while I'm walking around the streets of Porto, my new home. So until next time, my friends.